My son Kemba play for the Mavericks now.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yo, you can hear me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We
I
good?
don't see it in the joint though. Or
Nah, we here because I'm looking at it through there. More,
I see I seen Big T versus Sir.
yeah. That's the battle I was watching.
Can't believe that shit was like 12 years ago, B.
But when you think about all them joints is like that.
I heard.
You know what I'm saying? Or let me post this.
I just see
What's
who
up,
really
y'all?
won.
Oh yeah, we in the building. We in here. We in here. We in here. We in here. We
There
in
we go.
here. It's the Young Money. I got a new. I got something I'm gonna show that I think we spoke about last time that I grabbed that you told me to. Blup 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 blup.
I don't like this hat.
Wow, that hat fire. Take it
They
off.
got too many. They got too many patches on it.
You don't like the
I think I'm gonna
patches?
retire this one.
That's fire. All them patches.
I got one that just got the statue. Then I got one that just got the bird on it. I
It's
think I'm
like
gonna
you
just
got
stick
so
with
many.
those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just like. It's just too much going on with this hat right now. Regular classic Yankee. This shit got the. This shit say all the area codes and it say 332. I never even heard of a 332 phone.
It's the Young Money. G-O. Hey.
Yeah, so now I told you I went to the football game yesterday, right? And I was supposed to be in the suite, but if you got a suite, they give you a regular seat too. So I went to the
Okay.
regular seat and it was so cold, I left at halftime. I called my homegirl to see if I could check in with her before I bounced. And by the time she called me back, she was like, "Yo, why you didn't go to the suite?" I was like, "Yo, I didn't know that where I was supposed to go." She was like, "Yo, you supposed to call me when you got there. You could have got the wristband. You could have went in there and ate and drank for free." I'm like, "Well, damn, can I come back in?" And she was like, "Nah, it's over." Oh, what the y'all discussing hats? We could talk about anything we want to on here. Slow
Oh
down.
no
We
no
gonna
hold on
get
no 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 don't worry he out of here. I'm gonna play that with niggas, bro. Ignore. He
to
got a fake picture and all that. I'm gonna play that with niggas. Good night. I'm gonna play that. What's up with y'all though, man? How y'all feeling there? You know we get these people out of here quick. I don't play no games. If you come,
Hey, he gotta chill. You gotta relax. We ain't even do the intro yet.
yeah, man.
So we do got lives outside of the fragrance. Fragrance is just an accessory to everything else that we do. We could talk about hats. I could talk about all these books that I read. I
Right.
could talk about what I'm trying to buy my shorty for Christmas. I could talk about anything I want to on here.
Bugged up.
The
We got him
fuck?
out of here. What's up, man? What's up, man? What's up? How y'all feeling, man? You know what I'm saying? You come in on some knucklehead shit, you gotta go. That's how that go. You heard? You heard? Now let me hear some of y'all. You know we're not even getting into that yet, man. Can you please do the intro? Cause you ain't. Ah, shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, yours truly, the Sultans of Scent. I am Kobe when it comes to the cologne collection. He is the Slick Talk Smell God. This is Smell Good Sunday on a Monday, man. Y'all know what it is,
On
man.
a Monday.
And listen, I will be the first to admit we ain't been on here because these last few Mondays I had shit to deal with my daughter. Um, we're gonna keep this a little more consistent as we wash our ass. That's how we gonna keep smell goods consistent, man. What you had on today?
What I wore today?
Uh,
I actually had on slick talk leather.
okay.
I
I
got it
had
on
on
now. Slick talk leather.
I had
Why?
on it I had the Dua Lost Cherry with the tobacco vanille, the hybrid joint.
Okay. How you feel about it?
I like it. I like what's the name? I like the fucking cherry more, but I like this one too. And also, I revisited Lost Cherry, and I like the way that that smells too.
Oh, you did? You got that?
Yeah. Nah, I didn't get it, but I had smelled it again.
Yeah, that Lost Cherry is it goes with everything. It just that's a scent I would just wear. It's
I,
like I wouldn't. You should know how I normally match it with the color, and
right.
I kind of do it with red, but that's something I would just wear. I wore that mixed with the fucking Fabulous Tom
Right.
Ford the other day because they told me to do that in the store. It was
Yeah.
crazy. I want the Gentleman's 30. Yeah, you got to
Now
grab
that
that. I got the Gentleman's 30 in.
that's the one that is actually, like I said, the Dua got the hybrid, which is called fucking cherry. And
Yeah.
this is this is uh this is actually a favorite of a young lady that, gets a lot of my time and attention right now. So I usually only wear it when I'm around her. But you see where it's at, it's on the top shelf.
Very top.
Yeah. Top shelf. Top
Uh,
shelf scent right there. I might have to revisit that Lost Cherry. Somebody said, when is that time for a cherry smoke dropping? I can't wait. Now
oh
check this
man.
out.
Yeah, yeah. You too. Yeah. Give me the input
All
on
right,
that.
so listen. The thing about fragrances is fragrances an international game. You know what I mean? So you got scents that'll come out overseas before they come out over here. Now, it's a dude that told me, remember, we found it online,
Mm-hmm. I
but it was
don't
a little
trust it though.
janky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a little janky. So it's a dude that said he bought it offline. A dude hit me today and told me he bought it off a line.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily get it offline this soon, but hey, what do I know?
But this is the thing. If it's coming from the joint you sent me, I'm 110% rocking with them. I will get it from them.
Right,
I'm not just gonna buy it offline. They got it a lot of places. I see it pops up, but I don't trust it. But then you got to
right.
think the drop wasn't here, so the people that's selling it could be from
They could be from over there, or they could be
right,
banking on the fact that you so thirsty to get it from
right.
overseas that they could sell you the fake joint.
I'm good. Yeah.
So, so yeah, I'm being patient with it. When I went to Scent Explorer, they said there were 3,000 niche fragrance releases this year. 3,000. If it's not in stores, it's not going to be on Fragrance Net.
Right.
But if it was 3,000,
That's it.
that's a lot because
3,000. Only 3,000 releases. Not a lot in the world.
well, they showed the progression of niche fragrance releases in 10-year
Oh,
intervals.
my fault. I'm thinking you talking about the cherry the cherry smoke. You going in the sun now?
No, 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 no.
Okay.
There was 3,000 new fragrances.
Okay.
So at one point, it went from like 90 new niche fragrances to like 300 new niche fragrances, and then it's 3,000.
Right.
It's crazy. So how am I gonna get my hands on everything? I figure something else. Like I said, I went to the Louis store today to smell those Louis Vuitton fragrances. I didn't really like none of them.
That's crazy. I mean, I don't remember none. I think I smelled one I may have liked. You know what? But it probably was a female joint. It probably was it wasn't even a male joint.
I mean, if you liked it, you liked it.
Yeah,
You
but
said you wouldn't wear it?
nah. I smelled it on Buddha. I didn't. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay. Yeah, the joint that I smelled, it smelled good, but that joint was just a regular like citrus summer scent. So it's like
Right.
the joint was 280. I'm not gonna pay 280 for something that's just, oh, that smells cool. The 280 need to be like come here, what you got on?
Right. Right. Right.
I
Right.
wanna I wanna I wanna hug you and lick on you type of shit.
Right. Right. What? Okay.
What are you doing?
My fault. I was posting. Shout out to Fab. Fab just posted him wearing my sneakers when black reflector pack slick walks. So you know what I'm saying. I was reposting that. It's a dope look. Shout out to Lady London too for she reposted me rapping on something. Shout out to Lady London.
and free Tory Lanez. He
Wow.
coming home. He innocent. He coming home.
He's locked up right now.
Well, he fighting. He putting up the fight. They trying.
I'm sorry. How you say Naxos? I didn't cop that yet.
Oh
That's the one I
God,
like.
Naxos is that word.
That's the one I wore that day to the joint.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
incredible.
Naxos is that word.
I might have to get that. Well, let me get into what I copped, a new joint I copped that we spoke about on here, and this is a Parfum de Marley Pegasus, and
Oh, he
the
got the Pegasus.
Bones told me to pull up. Bones told me to pull
Oh,
the trigger on this.
wait, did you get your Leighton in?
Yeah, for sure. I wore Leighton twice. I wore Leighton in Orlando. I
Okay,
told you that. Leighton
okay.
is fire. Leighton is fire. Leighton is super fire. But this Pegasus right here, I ain't gonna lie. This is a very different smell. It gives me like a. It's weird, man, because this is so different. It gives me like a kind of peppermint candy type with vanilla type of smell, like peppermint and vanilla.
Well, what I get when I wear that is the almond in it. And I actually wore Pegasus yesterday to the
That
game.
that might
Oh
be
yeah,
that might be
Fab
vanilla.
Fab gave you Fab gave you a whole commercial.
Word. Shout out to Fab. Shout out to Fab.
Yeah, that's and he in the gym with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a goodie. I looked at that shit right there.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
definitely,
fire.
definitely. It's a dope look, man. Dope look.
Yeah, I actually so I pulled the trigger and got the whole thing.
Right. There we go.
So for me, I put the whole thing on the second shelf for now.
I saw your recap. I saw your what is it? Smell Good Fridays?
Nah, it's Fragrance
I mean, I'm
Fridays.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't took this name and put it with
Hey,
that,
put it,
but
yeah.
Fragrance Fridays, my fault.
Fragrance Fridays, yeah.
But Fabulous man, Slick Walks is fire. Yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Go check it out. But so I saw your joint on that, and I see you was in the middle about it, and I understand why. It,
Why?
it
Why you think that?
um, I mean it is that's a real manly scent. Did you wear it yet?
I wore it. All right, so I got it, and like I did, like I was on my way out the door, and it was there.
Yeah,
So I
we,
was
we
like,
missed that
oh,
Killian event, man. But good, my man in here, he didn't want to put me onto the Killian event. But good, he said it was
oh
crazy.
yeah, we were supposed to go to that on Friday.
Or the TV thing you got it. I gotta put them on, man. That shit is fire. But go ahead, Bones. I'll put them on them,
So
man.
yeah, so no, I had like I took a shower the night before, right?
Right,
So I always tell people the best way you're gonna get a fragrance is fresh out the shower, because that's when your pores is open. So
right.
I took a shower the night before, and I was on my way to the gym, and I got to the door, and it was right there. I was like, oh shit! So I cracked it. I sprayed it on before I went to the gym. But I was still running off last night's shower. I didn't get the fresh boy. So I was like, all right, I'm not getting a full experience with it. I'm gonna do it again.
Right.
I did it again, and the thing, like I said, so I know when I smelled it in the beginning, I liked it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I know how much I like Parfum de Marley fragrances. I just don't know, like I might like that Keelan. What's the red bottle?
Yes, Keelan.
So now
That
that's
it
what I'm
is
saying.
that is a sleeper, and that is one of the nobody talk about that like that.
Right,
And that is one of the best Parfum de Marley scent. Not I'm gonna say the best, but that's up there, and people don't talk about that joint. That joint is super fire. That's a sleeper.
right, right. So I feel like I should like this more than I like. It's not that I don't like it, but I just feel like I should like it a little more. I'm a revisit this again though. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm here for it. I always like a good Parfum de Marley scent, and the bottle is just
The
is
bottle's
beautiful.
incredible.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
but but
So
but you know how that go, man. You said you got it off twice. I with them scents, I gotta do them at least 3 times to see what I really feel. So, like, I wore the Leighton the one time, but I wore it quick because I wanted to wear it that bad. Just got it in. I actually stayed in the crib that week and I got it in, right?
right, Leighton,
Yeah.
you
So,
gotta go outside with
no,
that.
listen, no, look. I
You
didn't wear it.
gotta go.
No, I didn't wear it inside. I didn't wear it inside. I would never do that. That's too much of an exclusive bottle.
Yeah,
So
you
when I got,
gotta.
yeah, so look, so I stayed in the crib that weekend. So what I did was I had to run to Walmart real quick.
Okay.
So I said I'm gonna wear it while I run to Walmart, but that's quick. I wore it, I put it on. It was good. I ain't get the full blast of it, but it was good. It was like, oh, this is fire. But I ain't really be around nobody, do none of that. I took it with me to Orlando, and I wore it in Orlando at night. Perfect weather.
Right.
It was about 60 degrees, perfect.
Right.
And that's one of them drinks I feel like you could wear in kind of any weather, not in it don't like unless it's hot. But
Right. Right.
you could get that off in the 70 degrees and all that. And I wore it, and it was fire,
Right.
fire. Somebody actually thought it was Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille.
I mean, it smells. It's out. They kind of real different. Leighton is a little more cooler than me.
Right,
Like it's a little more like that
right,
tobacco vanilla is like you know you get that tobacco and that vanilla, whereas Leighton is a little more
right.
calm and mellow. So I don't know if you remember this joint. We was talking about this.
What's that?
I got a funny assessment about this right here. So this is Martell Arabian Tonka. Somebody had
Yeah,
mentioned it,
yeah,
and I said I hadn't worn it in a while.
right.
So I was going to revisit it.
Okay.
Okay, so I wore it, and I liked it even less than ever before. But
Why?
I'm gonna tell you
Explain
why.
why. Explain why.
Because I feel like the girl that got it for me, I don't really like her no more like
Yeah, but
that.
you can't do that. See, you always
No, but
basing it on you. Come
no,
on,
no, no,
bro.
no. This is what I'm telling you though. I just think I don't know, and this is not the only scent that she got me that I don't like. You know, like I think when I got them, I was excited that I was getting a new scent. I don't even think it's that I don't like her no more, because there's girls that got me scents that I don't deal with no more, and I don't necessarily like, but I still like the cologne. I just don't think I don't know if her palette was suited for to my liking, because it's
Right,
not the only scent that she got of that, like, you know, I mean, me and this girl was dealing with each other for a while. She
right.
got a bunch of scents from her. So this one, you see I'm reaching at the bottom for
All
it,
the way at the bottom.
all the way at the bottom. It's got dust on it.
What is that?
Uh, this is it's called Delise by M. McClav.
You know
So they got a
we could start trading some joints though. So, you know I got a fresh bottle of the Mercedes joint for you.
Live said he got one.
Okay.
I'm waiting. He said they had messed up on the bottle. I mean on the order.
That shit was
All right,
sold
so this
out.
is not.
It's not as bad as you thought.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this one another chance. You see, I had the video I released was the fragrances that I need to give another chance. The hidden gems in my collection. I got that on my YouTube channel. Cause I'm trying to. I don't want my videos to be like top 5 like the rest of these dudes. So, you know, I want to find different ways to talk about the scents that's in my collection.
Right.
But I don't know. I might have to revisit this one.
Which one is that again?
This is called The Lease by M. McCallum. I don't know. I'm probably not saying that right way,
Okay.
but yeah. But like say something like Jean Paul Gaultier. My girlfriend bought, and I really don't like her. My girlfriend from high school bought me that, and she was a clown. So like I look at her, like I'll be like, I'm mad I ever even liked you, but I still wear Gaultier. It's a cheap chick, a deal breaker for y'all. Uh, I'm gonna let Goodz answer that one first. What you think? Is a cheap chick a deal breaker for you?
For me?
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of. This is the thing with me. I don't really expect too much from a female, right? But cheap, no, you can't be cheap. Like you got to be given in your own right. You know what I'm saying? You got to, offer. Like
Right.
just because I'm not gonna take it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Really, because that's just not me. But I like to know she would do for me like I would do for her,
Right.
basically.
Right. I'm not cheap, so I don't like a cheap chick. I mean, if you're frugal in a sense and you being responsible and because that could help me too. You know, you could tell me like, yo, slow down. You don't need that hat right now. You don't need that bottle of cologne. But I mean, if you're being like cheap to the point where you penny pinching, like, yeah, that's kind of whack. Like I said, I'm not cheap.
Right.
If a female makes less than 50K a year, I'll allow you to be cheap.
Huh? Oh, that's Don Souza. You a fun. Wow.
He said if a female makes less than 50K a year, I'll allow you to be cheap. I mean, yeah, I mean 50K, that shit used to be good money a few
Right.
years ago.
Right. Right.
That's crazy. That
Right.
inflation is crazy. But yeah, nah, you can't be. I mean, if you got your moments that you cheap, you can't just be cheap all the time. Like, don't be cheap when it's not time to be cheap. You know,
Right.
it all depends on what you bring to the table. You got to be frugal, exactly.
They try
Huh.
to they try to hate on me and shut me down with that post, huh?
Or what?
With that post,
How?
because they said it can't be viewed in some parts of the world or something like that.
They do that sometimes. It had music on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was supposed
yeah,
to write. I don't own the rights to this music, but
yeah, 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 yeah,
I think they let it rock though.
yeah,
I think they
yeah.
because it's gone now, so I think they let it rock.
Yeah, no, they'll let it rock. Usually, the when it says that the parts of the world that they saying that it's not allowed in, I just be like, well, whatever.
Right.
If a woman makes over 100K a year and brings me home Popeyes, now I'm gonna tell you something like this: if you make 100K a year, that's beautiful. But if you bringing me home Popeyes, we got a problem.
I don't care if you don't make 100K a year. Don't bring me home no Popeyes.
Don't bring me home. No, listen. It's funny because this is a discussion that I be having. Like,
It,
yo, you're not allowed to bring. First of all, rest in peace to Will. Your man that had the spot where you did your last pop up, right?
right. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. R.I.P. to Will. It's so crazy because that I still don't believe that. It's just weird. I don't.
Right,
I just spoke to him that Friday. He called me for a game night, and I had to go to Orlando. And
right,
when I got back, I got a call that he packed. It's just unreal. It's just unreal.
right.
I don't believe it.
So I heard he because everybody was like, yo, he's a good dude. Like, we hope he didn't get in the nuts. So I heard it was something health related.
No, no, yeah, yeah. It was a heart
So
attack, I think.
he had a heart attack, and I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I will say this: that when I go to the doctor, my doctor tells me to be conscious of my diet because of my heart. Because the harder your heart has to work, the harder the rest of your organs have to work.
Right,
So,
right.
um, you're not allowed to bring junk food in my house. If you bring me something, bring me a salad. Straight up. This is going to the bottom. I'm putting this on the bottom. Yeah, don't bring me no Popeyes. Unless it's the sandwich. You bring me the sandwich, I'm gonna probably eat
That
that.
sandwich is trash. I don't even know why you even said that.
You like Chick-fil-A?
Chick Fil A is better than Popeyes
Okay.
for
I'm
sure.
just saying if you I will eat the sandwich. The sandwich is alright. I didn't like the way y'all niggas was acting when it came out, but
Definitely,
he
definitely.
said Chick-fil-A is trash. That Chick-fil-A is never trash.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's not trash at all. The thing is, you don't have it like that. But
Yeah.
it's better than Popeyes. It ain't Popeye. It's real chicken.
The Chick-fil-A salad, the carb salad, I do the Chick-fil-A carb salad with the Oh, okay. Because I know y'all don't like when we talk about stuff other than fragrance. But I was at Scent Explorer the last time I had a Chick-fil-A salad. So
There
chalk it
you,
up as that.
there you go.
So I do the Chick-fil-A carb salad with the 12 more Chick-fil-A nuggets on it, Polynesian sauce, avocado. It's probably not healthy, but whatever.
Right, right.
But
That
yeah,
new
nah.
Hermes and Baccarat is fire. What new Hermes and Baccarat? What new Baccarat? I'm literally ordering Chick-fil-A right now. Popeyes is his own cologne. Popeyes is his
Her-
own cologne. Hermes
Hermes,
grapefruit.
Hermes grapefruit.
What's that?
I didn't like. I know which one he's talking about. Is that that's the color? Is the it be different color bottles with the black top? I believe that's the Hermes ones. I didn't like any of those either.
Yeah, and I remember I bought that other one. That joint is super try. I would never wear that.
Which one? Which one?
The
The
red.
te- the,
The
the orange joint?
yeah, yeah.
I thought you said you liked it.
That was
Yeah,
a year and a half ago.
yeah, the H24. That's what it was called.
That was a year and a half ago, Bones.
Yeah, yeah, it got the black top. I didn't like. No, I don't like Hermes cologne, but that's just me. If you like it, that's why you know what I'm taking that term out of my vocabulary. The fuckboy colognes, because
Nah,
who
I'm
am I?
not. I'm not.
But my thing is this: who am I to say if that's where you're at with it, if that's what you enjoy, then so be it. I just
It's
encourage
a.
people to step it up.
I
That's
look.
all.
Look. So look at it in this meaning, because I don't say it off of what you like. I
Right,
say it off of if you're just doing it because it's a trend.
right.
That's some that's some fuckboy and that's a fuckboy cologne.
They said, not gonna lie, when Goodz called Baccarat a fuckboy cologne, it hurt.
So that's a fuckboy cologne to me.
So,
You're gonna smell a million people with that.
but here's my logic on that. That's what
Then
I'm
it came
saying.
to the hood. Now everybody in the hood got it. That shit is like Versace arrows now.
But that's the thing. I'm pretty sure he's joking. But
No,
all
I'm
I'm
not.
saying
I'm
is,
not joking. What?
no, I'm talking about the guy who says it hurt.
Oh,
But what I'm saying is that if that's what makes you happy, I don't want to offend you for feeling happy about what you like.
no. All right. So I'm gonna tell you this. When people go buy a $400 cologne, it's because it's a trend. Because there's so much other things out there you can smell for that same price. If you want to spend $400 on a cologne that you would like better than that Baccarat, guaranteed. But when you're not going to try to give yourself a chance to smell new stuff to see if you like something better, you're just buying it because that's what you hear, that's whack.
That is whack. Yeah, that's some hype beast type shit. I totally agree with that. But
Versace Eros is fire and still fire to this day.
right, I actually put on Versace Arrows the other day. I was in a bad mood, and I remember,
That's when you wore it? When you was in a bad mood?
yeah, because that was really the scent when I had a picture. It was a picture in my old crib, and I had 4 bottles of cologne sitting on top of my dresser, just 4. And Versace Arrows was one of them. And at the time, Arrows was my favorite one. So I remember one time it was Christmas, and my baby mom's called me, and I thought she called me to put my daughter on the phone. She called me to talk shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, you're miserable. What the fuck? Who calls somebody on Christmas like with this energy? So I was like, man, fuck you, and hung the phone up. And I was already in my bag, and I said, you know what? She probably would want to see me in the crib fucked up like this. So I'm not gonna let. I said I got up. I said I'm gonna have a good day today, and I sprayed on some Versace Arrows, and I had a wonderful time that day.
Right.
So I was having another one of them type of days, and I said, you know what? Let me put this on, and see if it makes me feel better.
Did
Yeah,
it?
nobody better mess with me today, and I sprayed on the arrows.
And it hit, didn't it? That's one of
It
them joints that always hit.
it did. It definitely did. It almost made me want to go check out the arrows flame.
I
Cause
got
that
that. I got that. So what I'll do is I'm gonna bring it down for you so you can smell it. And if you like it, then you can have it.
all right. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man.
But I'm pretty sure you got something over there I could have. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, yeah. Shit.
Return the favor,
Man.
man. You got something over there I could have.
Yeah. I got a few drinks over here, man.
I need something to pick from.
Yeah.
It could be on the low, you know, of course on the low, on a low joint.
I'm not gonna lie, yo. It's like every cent that this chick got me, I be like, damn, I was happy that I got them, but they not really. I might give you all the ones she gave me. You might
Because
get a you might get a whole bundle. For real, I honestly, I'm like, you know what? And it's not that Shorty was a bad person. You know, it's just that some of the scents, I think she just had a different palate. But what I had on, if I had on something that smelled good, she'd be like, yeah, that does smell good. But just the one she picked out for me,
yeah, it just
they wasn't really
it
that.
wasn't your joint. But
Yeah.
I'm eager to wear this Pegasus again. I wore it one time and I liked it a lot. I'm eager to wear it again. I do feel like you could wear this in warm weather. Um,
Pegasus?
yeah, it gives me like not warm, but I say like 70. Like when I went to Orlando, I feel like I could have wore that. That red Keylon is really slept on though.
Right.
Like seriously, like we talk about that, but when I watch other people, they don't talk about that a lot, and that is one. They talk about all the other ones. They talk about Leighton crazy. They talk about
Right.
they talk about that Haltane. I'm
They
gonna be
talk
real with
about
you.
Carlisle.
They talk
Like you
about
know,
Carlisle.
so now here's my thing. Here's my thing when it comes to Haltane and Keelan. I think it's just that like the Leighton, the Carlisle, them shits are like fucking superstars, bro.
Yeah, but they talk about the Haltane like that too though. Now it just came out. And they talk about it like that.
I think it's because it just came out. And
Right.
and and, and Parfum de Marley, well, they had Pegasus exclusive, but they haven't really dropped no new joints. So that's the first, because Pegasus exclusive is a flanker. So
Right.
this is the first. I don't even think, like, I think Keelan was the last Parfum de Marley scent that
Mm.
dropped. And that came out in 2019. So if you figure from 2019 till now, it was the first one that they dropped in a while.
But to me, and it's just my opinion, the Keelan, I like the Keelan better than the Leighton. I love Leighton.
Keelan,
I love Leighton.
Keelan
Don't
is
get it
like this,
twisted.
but this what I'm telling you. So Keelan is like is like Jimmy Butler,
Hmm.
and then like a Carlisle is Steph Curry, and Leighton is LeBron. That type, you know, you see what I'm saying? Like
I get what you're saying.
it's still right there.
It's,
Like I like so to me, like Carlisle is like Carlisle does so much.
but I heard Carlisle was like red tobacco. Is on the same
It,
lines. Is one of them on the same lines of
it
that?
is, but it
Is
is. It
Haltane
is.
better than Ooh for Greatness? I heard Haltane is better
Is
Ooh
Ooh
for
for
Greatness.
greatness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh's one. I want to smell Hobden. You have that, right?
That's the one that I said, yeah, I need to revisit. That's the one when I did the video, the cap fell off.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to smell Hobden, so I got to come there and smell it before I even think about purchasing it. But
And you know what? As I'm smelling this now, like,
yeah, because you know your scent profile changed. We
yeah,
talk
it
about so
changes.
much stuff. We
Yeah, this might move its way up, man.
my next you gonna have to. A matter of fact, what you gonna wear Friday? Because I told you I'm gonna wear the red tobacco so you could smell it.
I might wear Hobdon.
All right, you know what? Because I don't want to do that. I actually want to wear. I actually want to wear. I want to wear something I didn't wear a lot, like the Black Phantom, or because I only wore that once, or the African leather. I mean, yeah, the African leather. I wore that once.
What they gonna be doing? They gonna be smoking in there? What's
Nah,
the
nah,
function?
nah, 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 nah. It's a Christmas party. Jordan, some little food. There's gonna be some drinks, chill like that. It ain't gonna be nothing. You know what I'm saying? What's that?
Armaf Ombre Intense. Oud Intense.
Oud intense.
Interesting.
That sounds crazy. Might have to look that up right there.
Yeah, I call it the booster, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because so actually, Shorty got
Lamar.
me.
I don't know if I want to wear nothing named Lamar. That sound like a nigga in
Y'all
jail.
gotta try that Lamar by Kajal. Yeah,
Yeah,
who's Lamar?
that sound like a
I
nigga
don't,
in
I don't want to
jail.
write it off, but who is Lamar? Lamar sound like somebody who used to chase me home from school.
Okay, he got Keelan in there. Yeah, Keelan is really, yeah, give me a pick. Keelan is really one of them ones, man.
He said Percival, Pegasus, Sedley.
I have
I
not.
got I gotta revisit Sedley.
You got that?
Nah,
Okay.
it didn't really do it for me when I first
What's
got into Puff.
Percival?
Percival is another one that didn't really do it for me. I gotta revisit that. But Percival and Sedley are
Those the light bottles, like the color light.
they like summer scent, summer and spring.
My next pickup is gonna be either Ujwan or Carlisle.
You can't go wrong with either one of those.
So that's gonna be one of my next picks. I'm just
Yeah,
waiting to get it for the price I want, the price that make me say, "Oh, I gotta get it," because that's how I've been grabbing all these joints.
you can't go wrong with either one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this Hob Don.
That I got a feeling that's fire. You probably wore. Remember, you gotta wear them joints a few times. You gotta revisit it.
Yeah.
I got a feeling that. Well, what it give you? What is giving you?
I don't, bro. I haven't worn this in 2 years, bro. So,
See,
in all
yeah,
honesty,
see,
whatever it even smells like now is not what it smelled like 2 years ago.
right.
So,
All right, so Friday. Where that Friday?
yeah, I'm gonna probably wear this on
Matter of
Friday.
fact,
I went and smelled an Azaro Most Wanted. I didn't like that. It
Harvard
smelled too.
Harvard is fire. Number 5, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I like Harvard now. I couldn't in the beginning. I wasn't with it. It was too soft for me, but I wore it the other day. And that's what I mean. By the 4th time I wore it, I liked it that 4th time.
Harriet.
Yeah, cause I was wearing that shit to the gym.
Harriet is that. Harriet is that. I like Harriet. Harriet
But
is.
I like it now.
Yeah, Harriet is that.
So just order Harvard. I don't know if I want to do the red tobacco. I might do that. I might do that.
Shit, this shit got me wanting to wear this tomorrow.
So test it before, yeah. Why not? Cause I want to know what it is. I want to know what it. I might pull up tomorrow just to
It just smells so grown. Bar number 9, Sutton Place. I think the bottle is beautiful. I'll leave it at that. I'm not really. That's bar number 9 to me got a lot of. It's like real hit or miss.
Yeah, I kind of fell off from bar number 9. I think for the type of fragrances they make, it's not really worth the price to me. It's so much other stuff to me that I smell that's better or that's more, So I took a bar number 9 with me to Orlando. I took the white joint, the white one.
I know which one you're talking about. You bought it that day we went to your movie thing.
Yeah, the white joint. I forgot the name of it.
Lafayette. Is it Governor's Island?
Lafayette
Lafayette.
Street. You got it. Lafayette Street is fire, but when I wore it the other day, the smell kind of changed to me, and I wasn't really feeling it. Now I got a drink called My New York that's fire.
I remember that one.
My New York is fire.
Yeah, I remember that one.
My New York is fire. I don't even know how I feel about New York Nights no more. I gotta wear it again, but I wore it. I think I smelled it the other day, and I wore it. I smelled it, and I'm like, eh.
Okay, Shorty got me that, but I think I told her I wanted that, and that's why she got me.
Right, because remember I had copped it from Homeboy.
Right. That was before he started putting the cut on it.
Right. Before you start putting a cut on it.
Yeah, he put the cut on it.
But yeah. Cool. Greenwich Village. You got Greenwich Village.
Yeah, Greenwich Village is now. Here's the thing.
You got it down there.
Because I'm gonna tell you because one, there was a time when I was trying to stay away from Baccarat because I felt like too many people was wearing it. So what I did was I went and got all the scents that were fashioned to smell like Baccarat. And this is why I also say, one, because there's so many companies that imitated Baccarat. So yeah, we may be smelling a lot of baccarat, but it might not even be baccarat. It might be something that somebody else made to smell like baccarat.
Mm-hmm.
So with this, I never really wore it a lot.
Rose prick. I think I got rose prick.
You do. That's the Tom Ford joint.
Yeah, I got time for a rose prick. That's
Yeah,
actually
what's the
dope.
name used to wear this? I don't like to say no names.
Yeah, right.
Uh, you know the one I got now that
Right, right,
looks like
right.
the
I
one.
caught us. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So she, ironically, Mikkel was here the other day, and she said we was in the house one day, and she saw her spray it, and she was like, ooh, like you spraying my dad cologne.
Right, right.
And I said, I know exactly which one she sprayed, and I grabbed it. She was like, yeah, that is what she sprayed. I said, yeah, she used to wear it. Like it was, motherfucker come over here, they be like, well, we be getting ready to go out. She'd be like, well, what should I put on? I said, yo, put that on. You'll probably like that. And
Right,
she
right.
just wore it every time she would leave out the house.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's got that. That's what I think about when I
Right,
smell
right,
it.
right, right, right.
You know,
I mean, I
she
mean,
actually hit,
I mean, you could
she
trade
actually
it.
hit me the other day too.
That's good. I mean, if you want, if you don't want it, you could trade it. You could trade it to me. We could figure it out.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
I think you'll like this too.
You think so?
Yeah. Easiest way to bag a chick is to find out what cologne her pops wears. Uh,
That's kind of weird. I don't know.
yeah,
I don't
not
know
yeah, because I
bacon
was gonna
balls.
say,
I don't know. You my boy, but I don't know, man. That
yeah, that's not necessarily true. Don't no chick want her on her. Don't no chick want you on top of her, pumping in and out of her, and you smell like her dad, my nigga. Now you could smell good, and it'll say, okay, my dad taught me that that's how a man should smell. But if you got on the same cologne her dad got, I don't know, my nigga. And
right.
if she do like that, you gotta wonder what's going on in that house, B. So they teach you that in psych. This is what we teaching you. I don't know no class that teach you more than living in New York City. Right? It's where you gonna learn it all.
Right, 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 right.
So yeah, I don't know.
We got to take another trip downtown too to just go do what we did before. That was fire. I got to revisit that Killian apple brandy. When I wore it, I wasn't really too big on it.
Like it. I like apple
I know
brandy.
you told me
I
that. I
like
wasn't really
it.
too big on it. It wasn't. I would wear that when it's hot. It to me it just doesn't hit for right now. It's not going through them layers of clothes.
I like apple brandy.
You think it go through them layers of clothes?
Not see apple brandy to me. It's not something that I would see. You know what you're doing. You're comparing apple brandy to angel shit.
Angel shit is one of the best colognes ever made.
But that's what I'm saying. So to me, I think you think like, all right. So you got angel shit, which is on the top,
Mm-hmm.
and then you got apple brandy.
Okay, which is on? What's the? Okay, I got you.
It's right there. So I already you see that I like this more than
Right,
this.
right, right, right.
I think that since they look so much alike, it's making you think that they supposed to smell just as good, and they just for two different occasions to
Yeah.
me.
What is the apple brandy for then? Because I'm just
To
saying
me,
it's not for the sum. I mean, it's not for the winter because they don't break through them clothes. So
that's what I'm
what you
saying. So
feel?
this is for like this would be for like a fall
Okay.
little calm little fall night. Like
Okay.
if you was just like I don't even know like what I would. I'm not putting this. I'm
You
putting this on to
to
soak up
make
some panties.
listen. You not you. All right. So basically, you saying you not putting apple brandy on to make an impression. That's it. You putting that
Right. If
apple
I'm
shit on to
putting
make
this
an
on,
impression.
it's to soak up some panties. All right. This is the one like, oh, she's gonna love this. If I'm putting this on, this is just like a casual, calm type of
Like
yo,
I
we
could have
going to
wore
hang out.
that.
If I'm
Right.
if I'm going out to dinner with my dad, I might put this on.
I
I go
got
to
you.
the football game. I went to the game yesterday, might put this on. I'm going to the Lakers and the Knicks game next month. I might put this on for that.
Right.
You know.
Right.
But this is to soak up some pennies.
I get
You
it.
know what I mean?
I get it.
Yeah, so yeah, that's
So let's do what we did Top 5 joints you gonna put on to make an impression in your collection.
In my collection,
Right? In your collection, your top 5 you going to make an impression.
I'm going Killian Black Phantom,
Mm-hmm.
Leighton.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, we doing all this season? All for the cold?
Nah, just you mixing
All
it
right,
up.
so
Top 5, because it don't mean it's gonna be cold. Just top 5.
so I'm going. So I said Leighton, Black Phantom.
Mm-hmm.
These is all cold weather joints. But this right here, for the warm weather, Royal Sapphire.
Mm-hmm. You told me about that.
Boy, man, listen.
I didn't.
That
What's
boy.
your top 5, man?
All right, so I'm going Naxos.
Naxos. That's the joint I wore that day, right? That
I'm
joint
going
fire.
Naxos.
So that's 3.
And just the Green Irish Tweed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
Green Irish Tweed hit different. That's one of the ones
That's that word.
That was one of my favorites, but I got so many, but it still falls in my favorite.
Yeah.
It still falls in like my top 10.
Yeah.
Baby. Green Irish Tweed. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Green Irish Tweed.
You know,
bro,
another joint though you don't talk about that we don't talk about. That's in my top 10. I kind of forgot about until I wore it the other day, and I'm like, oh my God.
What?
Fucking fabulous.
Yeah.
We be forgetting about, but when I wore it, I said, oh nah. This is like really up there with everything.
Yeah, that's that word.
For me, I'm gonna go. Oh, you ain't say. I'm gonna go Angel Share.
Right.
I'm gonna go Angel Share. I'm gonna go that Keelan.
Right.
I'm trying to think of what I got. I'm gonna go. I gotta do a Tom Ford. I'm gonna go fucking Fabulous.
Over the Tobacco Vanille?
No, take that back. I'm gonna go Tobacco Vanille.
See?
That's definitely in my top. I'm gonna go Tobacco Vanille. This is hard, man. This is hard. I'm thinking about what I got on that top shelf in there. Oh, I'm definitely going. Definitely going. My top 2. This is in my top 2. I'm definitely going for the fourth. Satin Mood.
Yeah.
That's definitely going in there.
I might wear that on Friday.
Yeah, that hit different. That hit different.
Yeah. I might have to wear that on Friday.
You know what's crazy? You know what I didn't wear in a long time? I like the 5th one. Hold on, let me get this. The 5th one is so hard for me because it's like I could go so many different places, man. Do I want to do another Tom Ford? You know what's crazy? I'm gonna go. It's hard because I'm gonna go G30 or Elevator.
Or no Killian? No Killian?
I picked the Killian Angel Share.
Oh, Angel Share, okay.
But G30 or Elevator, man. You know what? G30. G30 is so different.
Yeah, one of your own ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna go G30. But
right.
Damn, what I was gonna say? I was about to say something, man. Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. Let me think about my shelves. Cause was it something off the second shelf I was gonna talk about? That's the thing I'm thinking about shelves now, so I know where stuff is at. One of my favorite creeds I always say is Green Irish Tweed. That's like in my top 10. Fucking Fabulous is definitely in my top 10.
Right.
But it's cause you know I got a few creeds and I don't really care for. I don't really care for Creed. It's cool, but I might do a Creed Friday. I might even do a Creed Friday, or you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I haven't wore. What is that called, man? In a while, the joint I said smell like they say smell like pickles.
Oh, you talking about La Lava?
Santel. I haven't wore that since last winter, so I might need to wear that Friday. I think I'm gonna do that.
I actually wore the replica, the Margiela replica Autumn Nights, which is fashion to smell like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
It smells just like it?
Well, it doesn't. To me, I like the way Le Labo smells on other people, but I don't like the way it smells on me.
Right.
Cause like Will had it on his baby shower.
Right.
And it smelled amazing on him, so I went and bought it. But
Silver
on me, I
Mountain.
didn't like the
You
way
ain't
it
like it.
smelled.
You still got it? Silver Mountain
No, I
Water
took it back.
and
I took it
Melissa
back.
Imperial. Okay.
And then the Melissa Imperial was right there.
Yeah, I don't really care for none of them. I got both.
I like Melissa Imperial.
The hype off of Millicent Imperial, I don't like it at all. It don't
You
even
know why
last.
people talk?
It
You
don't
know
even
why people?
last. It don't last.
No, it's a summertime scent, and it got
Oh, okay.
reformulated. Yeah,
Okay.
it got
Okay,
reformulated.
all right. So that's
So,
more of a
so
summertime scent.
yeah, it's a summertime scent. But the hype on that is one, before it got reformulated, it smelled better than that.
Okay.
And two, that's Jay-Z favorite cologne.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
Uh,
I don't. It ain't no hype on it. That shit is not all that to me. It's my
right.
personal opinion. It's cool. And I got the white one, the one he said, the mountain water. That's okay to
Silver
me.
Mountain Water.
I got the Imperial, that joint. I got the Aventus with the gray bottle, which is better.
The
It's
cologne.
fire.
I need to. I will find. I need to get that.
That one is fire.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, I need to
that
get
one
that.
is fire. I'm not gonna lie. I got that. My favorite one is that Santel. It's a Creed Santel. It's red.
I know which one you're talking about.
It's not. It don't got a red thing on it, but the bottle is like
It's
glass
see-through.
red.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, it's
That
see-through with the red on it.
that's
Yeah, I
my
know.
favorite Creed. That
I know.
and
I know
Green
what
Irish
you're talking
Tweed.
about.
Did you smell that one?
I did.
You got
I
to pull
did.
up over here so you can smell it again. But that's
Yeah.
my favorite one. Oh, let me not forget Virgin Island water. That's one of my favorite Creeds. I'm bugging.
That's one of my favorites too. That's one of my favorites too.
That's one of
Definitely
my
on the
favorites.
summer. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm so damn restless. I've been in this fucking house, and I've been in New York this whole year. I had
There you go.
COVID twice, torn Achilles.
Original
I think
Santel. Big
I'm
K.
about
Good
to
looking.
take a trip somewhere hot so I could wear some of my fragrances that I don't get to wear because
Right.
of the weather.
I gotta go to Houston. My hookah lounge is almost done. The paint will be done this week, and after that, I just gotta order this furniture. So I gotta go to Houston to order it. If you want to come me down there, it's definitely gonna be a nice weather.
When are you going? Cause you'll
I could
be
go.
like,
I could go when I ain't pick a day, but I'll tell
you know what I'm
you.
saying? You'll be like, yo, I'm going to Houston tomorrow. You coming?
Right.
Like, nigga.
Right.
Like, bro,
You,
you
you
wasn't
ain't
gonna tell me that.
you ain't working now, so now you can go.
Yeah, nah, that's true. But shit, but
I'm
still,
gonna give you
nigga,
some
I
time. Nah,
can't.
I'm gonna give you some time.
Yeah.
If I go, it look like it's gonna be after Christmas anyway.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be after Christmas. Probably be second week January or maybe I don't know. It might be sooner than that though.
So my man just came back from Houston. He
I'll
told me
tell you in a minute.
that he said, because I'm asking him, yo, you never been to Atlanta? Atlanta is lit. Every time I go to Atlanta, it's up. He's like,
You
bro,
ain't been to Houston.
he said, that shit ain't got nothing on Houston.
Yeah,
Bro.
Atlanta trash now. You ain't been to
Yeah.
Houston. That's what it is. You
Yeah.
just ain't been. I get why you saying that because that's the last place you kind of probably know. Remember,
Yeah.
but you ain't been to Houston. When you go to Houston, all that changes.
Right.
All that changes. Word.
All right. Yeah, we gotta get out there. Yeah, I need an excuse to wear some warm weather scents. I need to hear some different accents. I need to get some different food.
Baked and Bars said Houston is Atlanta with better women.
I can
It ain't
believe
the
that.
same Atlanta from the 90s.
But that's like saying New York is not the same as the 90s. Nowhere is the same as the 90s. You know? Nowhere is the same.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
Yeah.
You cannot do that. Women and food is better in Houston. Okay, yeah. Definitely the food. Atlanta got some good food though.
But I ain't gonna lie, the next place I do go, I want it to be somewhere I ain't been.
No,
Like,
yeah,
I
it
was
got
like,
it got
damn,
to
I
be
was like,
Houston.
yo, should I go back to Vegas? Should I go to LA? I don't want to go to Chicago. It's brick ass out there right
It's
now.
super brick. You don't want to go there.
Yeah,
LA is
yeah.
trash to me. I don't like LA at all.
I love LA, man.
I don't know why. It's
I
nothing.
love LA.
It's out there, man. It's too much going on. I don't like LA.
I love LA. LA to me is like it's like a slower, warmer New York.
It ain't that slow.
No, but I'm just saying,
Slower than, yeah.
here is nonstop, especially where we at. It's not like We in them outer
You
boroughs,
said
you know.
Colorado is fire. Trust. Go to Seattle too in the summer. I never been to Seattle, so I wouldn't mind going there.
I've been to Portland. Portland is dope. And it's not too far from Seattle. Portland is dope.
What jacket? I don't know what jacket you talking about. I'm lost. Seattle.
The
They said
jacket
Seattle
you
was
had
fire.
on
Seattle. Two people
in
said
that
Seattle was
Chesworth
fire.
Calico event. Yeah,
Chester.
Portland is lit. I had a fucking ball out there, bro.
Oh, I know what jacket you talk about. That's my people from Detroit called damn, I can't say their name. Oh man, I gotta send it to you. I want to leave Whack Atlanta so bad. So leave, man. Don't say you want to do it. Do
Yeah,
it. Like you don't gotta do that. If you want to leave, leave, man. Get up out of there.
yeah, get
Get up
up
out
out
of
of there. The only reason I'm not gonna move because Pratt Institute got these fragrance classes
there.
that I want to take, and so like I literally, I literally was looking at like jobs other places, and I'm like, yo, I could get up out of here. My daughter's grown. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
You know, I could really get up out of here. That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Word.
But I want to take these fragrance classes before I do go. If I'm going to go, I don't know. You know, it's just a thought.
No, that's fire. I think you would
Yeah.
like Houston though. Like if you wanted to go somewhere, I think Houston would be it for you. I think you would really like Houston.
H Town.
Yeah, I think like you would really like that. Like you wouldn't really want to. I'm gonna take you down there because I gotta go check on my stuff. I'm going in there for business, but you could go with me and you know what I'm saying. See what it's like. Atlanta is definitely the place for art and design colleges. Okay. Yo, but listen,
Just
let's get out of here, man. Thank y'all for tuning in.
remember, if you look good, you feel good, but you feel good when you smell
Smell
good.
good,
Free
right?
Tory Lanez.
We out.